Hey guys, welcome to the Dave Schaedel Show. This week, we're going to talk about one of the upcoming Perf Hall plays, Far Away. So, we're going to go out on the street, ask some people what they think about it, and then after that, the director, CJ McElhiney, is going to help us look at some of the parts of the play and explain what it's all about. So, based off of the title of the play, and maybe the poster you could look at over there, I want you to explain to me in 20 seconds or less what you think the story is going to be about.
Clearly about an ancient Aztec farm where a girl's trying to find her purpose through colors and art, and it's far away from America.
I think the story is going to be about.
Far away. I'm thinking an island far away from reality and just...
So like a bunch of hippies?
Not hippies. I'm thinking fairy tales and unicorns and Peter Pan.
Yeah, a princess.
Princesses?
For sure, and she's in a kingdom far away.
Okay.
And there's a rescuer that's gonna get her.
Okay.
And that's gonna be the play.
It is about the golden crown that is far away.
Okay.
And the quest to get it.
Something where, well, they're these two people and they really like each other.
Oh, a rom-com.
Yeah.
Always
Obviously.
good.
Always gotta be romantic. They like each other, but one of them likes being far away and the other one likes being close.
Emotionally distant.
Exactly.
Okay.
And because one of them is really clingy, they're like, oh, we gotta go far, far away.
My guess would be it's clearly a romantic play.
Mm-hmm.
And
Always.
So naturally, far away, generally I'd say someone is far away from another person, then their eyes meet.
Emotionally.
Such as like we are far away.
We're
so
far
this
away.
would be like the opening scene.
And then
throughout the play, they're just like slowly getting closer.
do they talk, or is it like 30 minutes of just like slow walking?
Slow walking with animals crossing the stage. So that's what I would say.
I'd pay $7 for that. Any day of the week.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we have CJ with us here in the studio, and she's going to help us build a hat, which is apparently a pretty big theme in the play. So let's get started. CJ, welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Hey, you are always welcome to come build hats here. So, can you give me a short explanation of what's going on and just what is happening? Because I'm not even sure what to do.
As you can see,
there's so
it's
much
randomness, yes, but we're going to combine it hopefully into something very awesome. As you said, I'm directing Far Away, and hats play a huge deal in that. We're going to start with this one. Can you try the ones that? Classy. Perfect.
How do I look?
Lovely, lovely, of course.
Stellar,
We're going to embellish it a bit.
Okay.
With things that we like. Our goal is to make something outrageous. So the hats in the play are not intended to be beautiful works of art. They're crazy and colorful and just like the rainbow kind of threw up. So that's kind of what we're going for with all of this.
Okay. So is there any specific theme where we're going with this? Because I've stumbled on this little gem.
We're kind of going for the Dave Schaedel Show look.
Oh,
so
well, you have it here
wherever
first.
that
The new
leads us.
line of Dave Schaedel fashion. Top hats topped with little baby flying pillows.
Your duck keeps falling out, man.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay, we can just leave him right there.
Do you know the Rubber Ducky song? How does that go? Rubber Ducky, you're my friend. Wait, is that a different one? Well, you finished the hat. I'm just finishing my custom look. All right, kids, the new line of Dave Schaedel fashion is going to be launching this spring. This is glorious. The little ducky's just like completely
It's just hanging.
trapped
We're just going to have him hang by your ear.
So do I try it on now?
Do I try it on?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, we're losing feathers in the back. Oh. Do I need to walk a runway or something?
Lovely.
There's more in here, but I don't know
It
what it
getting
is.
hidden.
Okay.
And that's part of the hats as well in the show. They're not
I
necessarily
forgot the pillow.
There's a pillow in the back because everyone knows Dave loves
Everyone
sleep.
knows that I love sleep, especially my Spanish class. Okay, so as we wrap up, we want to know, what are the dates for the play? Can people get tickets? Is this the kind of thing that you should bring a date to, or are you going to be like crying? Is it going to be emotional?
It's actually this week. It starts on Wednesday. It's February 24th through the 27th.
Okay.
So Wednesday to Saturday nights at 7:30.
Do you have just one showing every day?
Yes, but the cool thing is we are going to have a lecture of sorts at the beginning because it is a pretty confusing play. The play is gorgeous, the language is beautiful, but it deals with things that we're not used to talking about
like
here.
hats.
Yes, and hats and what they have to do with consumerism and materialism.
Okay, who's giving the lecture for that?
It will be all 3 of the faculty members who are my advisors. So Aaron Naylor, Ron Pyle, and Dave Schwingle will all be there. And they'll talk through how do you actually watch a play? How do you see the worldview in it? How do you learn
I need to go to this
it?
kind of talk.
Yes, it'll only be about 15 minutes, but it's part of every one of the performances. So you come at 7:30 and they'll help explain it to you.
Okay, and so we have the performances Wednesday through Saturday.
Yes.
And then where can people get tickets?
They can go online to BJU tickets, or they can go to Programs and Productions.
All
and
right.
they are on sale.
That sounds great. All right, thanks so much for your time, CJ. I look
Absolutely.
forward to
Thank
rocking
you.
this hat as we
Yes,
go around
on
campus and,
stage.
debuting the new fall line of Dave Schaedel. All right, thanks so much,
Thanks,
CJ.
Dave.
Have a great day. So, that was a lot of time with hats, but if you want to find out what the whole play is about, like CJ said, make sure you go and see it this week. Also, if you want to see some more of our videos, maybe some pictures, go to our Facebook page, WBJU Campus Media, to see all the rest. So, thanks so much for your time, guys. Have a great week.